I started the segment like 5 minutes ago with the ladies out here because I can't stop. I'm like, these things drive me crazy. I'm like the old guy saying, get off my lawn. Back to school means back to school bicycles and e-bikes for a lot of the kids out there. We're joined by Deputy Celeste Baca and Minu Lee Brown from San Marcos Sheriff's. Ladies, good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Could you tell based on before we went on TV how like, let's call it passionate I am about this?
Yes, many are.
Let's talk about these things. A lot more kids are riding these e-bikes. They're fast. It's a newer technology. Safety tips. We'll start with you, Deputy. I mean, what do we do with this?
Absolutely. Well, first and foremost, I think everyone at the Sheriff's Office, we want to remind them to, when they are riding a bicycle, to ride safely. It is a responsibility.
Yeah.
But that goes for children as well. That's what we're seeing most of, at least children riding these bicycles. So we'll get a little bit into the do's and don'ts.
I mean, they look like regular bikes, except they have big, thick tires. But if you've never been on one, I highly recommend, as an adult or a parent, get on one and take that first pedal or two. It really does kind of take off on you. Do kids get special training for something like this? Because a lot of them are on the streets going faster than on a normal bike. What are we telling the kids when we're buying these for them?
Yeah, that's actually what we always tell parents at the schools, you know, like whoever we see on the road with an e-bike, like you need to teach your kids all of these rules before you give them an e-bike, because when you're on the road, regardless of it's a regular bike or an e-bike, the rules apply to everyone, for your own safety, for everybody else's safety. So yes, you need to teach your kids.
Explain if there are any rules or laws that people need to know about e-bikes versus a regular bike when it's out on the road, or are they the same?
No, so kind of like Ms. Minu had mentioned, every rule that applies to a motorcycle or a motor vehicle is applying to the e-bike.
To a motor vehicle?
To a motor vehicle. So they are supposed to make their stops at a stop sign. They should be following the rules of the light. So if it's red, yellow, green, they should be yielding to the motor or the motorcycles. They should be stopping for pedestrians. So all these rules apply to these e-bikers or the cyclists. And so that's where we are having this conversation with parents. Please teach your kids that they got to follow the rules of the road.
How many, the e-bike emergencies, because I've seen it in my neighborhood where 2 or 3 kids already have gotten really hurt. And in fact, just a couple of weeks ago after school started, we drive by our Starbucks and sure enough, a car had hit a kid on an e-bike with the middle school right around the corner. He got put into an ambulance and taken to the hospital. It's easy to say, oh, you need to learn the rules and the parents who do that. But in the real world, that doesn't necessarily happen. And even in the video we're seeing, you see them in groups of 3 or 4, and they're weaving in and out of streets that potentially a car can come by and they don't see them.
Right.
So how do we kind of see, like, okay, I mean, you see that, and okay, maybe that's a safer closed off area. I don't know specifically this video, but I've seen this in my neighborhood with cars going at high speeds. How do we prevent kids from getting hurt if that's what we're seeing now daily?
So with the San Marcos station, we are actually working in tandem with our school district. So obviously a lot of our kids are going to school on these e-bikes. So myself, school resource officers, traffic deputies are really paying attention to all the people that are violating the rules of the road. And we're working with the schools where we can correct these.
The do's and don'ts. Can you leave people with some sort of advice when you talk to them? Because listen, I told my kids, no e-bike for you, but that's my prerogative. Obviously, other parents are doing. What are the main tips that you can give people the advice?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the most important things that everybody needs to remember is always wear a properly fitted helmet.
Yes.
And yes, buckle them when you are on the roadway, because it can help prevent, great bodily injuries in the event of an accident. Definitely ride on the right side of the road. If there's like a bike lane, then you need to ride on the bike lane.
Sure.
Go with the flow of the traffic. Never go against the flow of the traffic, because it's very dangerous and it's strongly prohibited. And another thing that parents need to do is to have that conversation with kids early on, like the traffic safety rules, like we mentioned earlier. Yes, and also the stranger danger part of it. We don't talk about stranger danger enough with the kids. So let them know that, hey, you cannot talk to strangers on the street. You need to let them know if you see something suspicious, and obviously call 911 if you need help.
And also, if you buy your kids one of this, go ahead, mom and dad, just get on one and take a spin, because you need to feel the speed. Anyway, I'm more of a road cyclist, you know what I mean? So I'm all about safety, but you got to earn your way up the hill and pedal. You guys, thank you very much for all the work you do.
Thank
we appreciate it. Keep kids, you be safe out there. I sound like an old man, like old grandpa.
Not at all, for their safety.
Okay. Thank you again. Appreciate it. We'll be right back.